New York City's Times Square, police are expecting more than 1 million people to pack the surrounding city blocks to watch the iconic ball drop.
Firefighters in Australia are calling the danger from wildfires there unparalleled. There are more than 60 fires burning along Australia's east coast.
The first case of the deadly coronavirus making its way to the U.S.
The CDC is predicting more than 180,000 deaths in the U.S.
I guess there is so much to play. We're living in the dark.
Racial tension is rising across the United States.
This is a message from Anonymous. Police brutality and murder is a widespread problem in the United States.
It's the final.
Show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone.
right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this. He ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably why I got him quiet on the set like zip. Like it, love it, need it, bad. Take it, own it, steal it, fast. The boy stop playing, grab my ass. Acting like you shy. Shut it, save it, keep it pushing while you beating round the bush and knowing you want all this woman. Never knock it till you try. Yeah. All of them bitches hating, I have you with me. All of my niggas saying you mad committed. Really to anybody, you had them pretty. All of the body, I need ass and titties. Didn't have to know me, keeping me in the moment. I bet you hadn't known it. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice your punches got to roll it. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say so? Didn't have to know me, keeping me in the moment. I bet you hadn't known it. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice your punches got to roll it. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say so?
It's gonna explode. It's gonna do the Bachelor thing. Job cast.
Good job.
Of the year. Oh, thank you.
Oh wait, put on your doily.
Oh yeah. On your lap.
Can you guys cut the cakes?
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling.
Oh my god, look at that.
Getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. I
Graduating class of 2020.
Welcome to the University Girls 2020 graduation. I'd like to thank you all for coming and making time out of your busy lifestyle right now. Please turn off your cell phones as we're about to begin. A graduation ceremony is an event where the commencement speaker tells thousands of students to dress in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success. Well, students are generally known to have decent personalities. That is, they aren't too obnoxious and boastful about their school. However, that is not to say they are devoid of school spirit. Well, students also seem to love Harry Potter, more specifically Gryffindor, an appropriate interest since their school mascot is a griffin. I think it's also fair to say, due to either your athletic regimen or your natural biology classes, Guelph students know their way around some steroids. We are going to get started today with a speech from our most elite Griffins, Counselor Hugh Gordon and our head deans. The man himself, Hugh Gordon.
Thank you, Fatty McFatpants. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, parents, children, esteemed honorees, and doctorates. Laureates, graduates, PhDs, grandparents, friends, partners, faculty, relatives, and undergraduates. Lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transvestites, queers, pansexuals, asexuals, gender nonconforming, binary and non-binary, and the Italians. My niggas. Well, anyone but the Irish and the Dutch. Two things that really bother me are people who are insensitive to other cultures and the Dutch. I am the Chancellor of the University of Guelph, Hugh Jorgen. It is my honor to welcome you all to today's commencement activities. It is your day, the class of 2020. Go Griffins! Whatever a griffin is. And no, this is not a recycle bin. If you'd like to get rid of any refuse. Whenever I'm sequestered to speak at these commencement ceremonies, I always like to start with a quote from a distinguished and honored member of our society. And I quote, "I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet, just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy." Inspiring indeed. Now let's talk about our alma mater. Guelph's motto, Rerum Cognoscerum Causis, which we all know stands for, where's the cows? We also have some very distinguished list of famous graduates. Scott McGilvery, Roberta Bondar, Cassie Campbell, Chief of Police Mark Sanders, and probably the most notable of all graduates, having played and coached in the illustrious CFL, Mike O'Shea. CFL player.
Yeah, woo! Go Rough Riders.
Yeah.
Let's go Rough Riders.
Not only do we have great graduates, we have the most noblest of reputations. Unlike those other shithole Ontario frat houses. For example, do you have any Western grads? Why don't they have Christmas at Western? They can't find a virgin and 3 wise men. What do you get when you drive quickly through the Laurier campus? An undergraduate degree. What's the first thing a York girl does when she wakes up in the morning? Walks home. And why do McMaster graduates put a copy of their diploma in the window of their vehicles? So they can park in handicap spaces. I would remiss without taking a shot at Guelph. Why do they sell so many button-fly jeans in Guelph? Because the sheep can hear the zippers a mile away. I would like now to share some words of wisdom, having never worked a day in my life. To the students, adult acne lasts longer than you think. And to the parents, you will spend more money framing your child's diploma than they will earn in the next 6 months. So to the class of 2020, you all suck in comparison to me. I have 3 bachelors, 1 doctorate, 2 PhDs, and a plethora of STDs. Hey, look at my hat, look at my garb, look at my chair, for God's sake. I need a break.
This would be such a great convocation speech.
I hope you all start contributing to the alumni fund to keep paying my overpriced salary. In conclusion, we couldn't be prouder of your accomplishment, Kira. I'm certain you will take this degree and become very successful. We all look forward to being witness to your growth and transformation. Remember, follow your dream, even though it will inevitably change, as Jamie and I can attest to how many career changes we've had. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Back to you, Fatty Fits.
Thank you, Hugh, for that inspiring and slightly racial speech. Now let's hear it from, who's Dix Enormous?
She doesn't even go here.
Please come
Wrong
say
cue. That's why we done rehearsals.
Before I get started, I think I need a drink. It's awfully hot out here. It's hot. Thank you, Master of Ceremonies Cassidy Porco. It is an honor to be here today. First, congratulations to all the graduates and to your parents and families who are celebrating with you today and will cheer you on to your next steps, which are coming fast. In Hebrew and Yiddish, the phrase for congratulation is mazel tov, which literally means good luck. Congratulations to the good luck you have already, which brings you to today's commencement, and good luck for what commences now, what Guelph has prepared you for, which is the rest of your life. Has it ever occurred to you that graduation day is a bit like looking into a kaleidoscope? It is full of pictures jumbled together, all of which together make up your life. There are the images of your growing years with your family and friends. Then there are the pictures of your student activities, the parties, the classmates you met, and finally the wonderful excitement of today, your graduation day. The pictures of your future are very vague because, of course, none of us knows what the future holds. Kira, it is therefore a great honor to share a few thoughts with you on a topic that is close to my heart and close to the heart of many who care deeply about biomedical toxicology. Why did Kira select a program so fascinating but so boring? Perhaps it was so she could learn to mix the perfect concoction of a drink? Was it because she learned that Tylenol was good for a hangover and not Advil? Or was it so she could take care of her drunk friends with her knowledge of science and her first response team? Let's face it, it is not easy to talk about the amazing science of biology, so I would like to take this moment to prepare Kira and graduates for some jokes they will be facing about their undergraduate degree. What was the biologist wearing on his first date with a hot chick? Designer jeans. What do you call a microbiologist who has visited 30 different countries and speaks 6 languages? A man of many cultures. What is the fastest way to determine the sex of a chromosome? Pull down its genes. What do you call the leader of a biology gang? The nucleus. I know, it's getting boring, but I do have a few more. What did one cell say to a sister cell when she stepped on her toe? Ouch, mitosis. What did the conservative biologists say? The only cleavage I want to see is at the cellular level. What did the male stamen say to the female pistil? I like your style. Why couldn't the plants escape prison? Their cells were surrounded by walls. Just a couple more. What did the femur say to the patella? I need you. Do you want to hear a joke about potassium?
Sure.
Okay. And sorry, just one last joke. What did the thermometer say to the graduated cylinder? You may have graduated, but I've got many degrees. In all seriousness, graduates, you have accomplished greatness. You are all winners. You have demonstrated this through hard work, dependability, and conscientiousness. Your parents, family, and friends are proud of you. So a few words of wisdom before closing. To those who have received honors, awards, and distinctions, I say well done. And to the C students, I say you learned the true meaning of toxicology. Toxicology is not about mixing your favorite drink. If you don't know what you want to do, at least know what you don't want to do. Failure is merely a dress rehearsal for future success. Always back up your hard drive. Help people to help yourself. Now that you have graduated, just remember, bosses don't usually accept notes from your mother anymore. Finally, Dr. Seuss once said, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations, Kira.
All right, let's keep this rolling. Invite the Dean of Toxicology, Megan, to say a few words.
Here's my speech. You're way cuter than the Dean of Toxicology ever. All right, thank you, Cassidy. Hello, faculty, students, parents, friends, family. I'm honored to be here as the Dean of Toxicology. What is toxicology, you may ask? Toxicology is the scientific discipline overlapping with biology, chemistry, pharmacology, and medicine that involves the study of the adverse effects of chemical substances on living organisms and practices of diagnosing, treating exposures to toxins. Thank you. Today is your graduation day, probably one of the biggest days in your life thus far. It is the day where you pretend that you actually learned university lecture material instead of cramming thousands of pieces of information into your head the night before and forgetting it hours later because you binge drank until you woke up covered in Cheetos. It is the day that you pretended you didn't skip lecture, and even when you did make it, you just shopped online the whole time. It is the day that you pretend that you did write all of your online quizzes individually and you didn't wait for your friends to write it so you could just steal their answers. And finally, it's the day that you pretend that you didn't cheat on your online exam, but you actually invented a pulley system, which I might add is genius. Can we get an award for that?
We might.
In all seriousness, when Kira was 10 years old, we probably asked her what she wanted to be when she grew up. And while I was also 10 years old and I don't actually remember, I'm sure it was something like teacher, professional hockey player, model, and not to be sappy, but Kira has always made us proud and exceeded our expectations. We are honored to celebrate this day with Kira and 1,000 other graduates here today. Congratulations.
Head team has inspired you with their words. I'd like to present the awards to the role models of the University of Guelph. If you did not receive an award, do not worry. Your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the sense of relief they are experiencing. This would be a great time to ask for money. All right, let's get started. The first one, best non-use of a university degree. Jamie McIntyre, marine biology. Please step forward and say a word. And a shot. You must take a shot first.
Shot first. Oh, shot first.
It's been Lysol.
Yeah, I was really worried about that.
Yeah.
I'll go a little tequila.
Oh, good. Drink that. Let's have that.
Chase it back with your Corona.
Nice. Johnson, this is the best graduation ceremony ever.
I have a funny feeling we're not making
I knew this degree would come in handy one day. I'm just getting warmed up.
That is comedy gold. Oh my god. That was perfect, Cassidy. I knew this movie was coming in.
I had a whole speech prepared.
Alright. Next. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Karen Hanover, French Studies.
We'll do a shot.
French, of course.
Can I do a shot?
Grab a shot.
Merci beaucoup, tout le monde. I will have the bacon and the eggs. Au revoir.
What's funny when I get so much abuse for that? That's what you went to.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, next. Best at non-distinguishing the difference between a sunburn and a tan. Jenna McAhill, Cosmetology and Radiation.
Thank you. Good job, Jenna. I worked my whole life for this award.
Question. Where's your speech?
No speech.
Okay.
yourself.
Most creative use of a Bristol board to cheat on the pharmacology exam. Kira McAhill, Pharmacology.
Shot?
Yep. Okay. We will now start by giving out diplomas, even though these should really be received by Red Bull, Wikipedia, Google, and copy and paste. Let's get started. Glenn Coco.
She doesn't even go here.
Okay, moving on. Kira McAhill.
Woo!
Woo! Yay! Come on. Stand
Okay, smile. Okay, perfect.
In order. What do you mean? They're numbers.
Look, like every valedictorian.
Okay. Chancellor Hugh Jorgen and the rest, I am honored to be here to speak on this very special occasion. The 2020 graduating class of biomedical toxicology, more affectionately known as BTOX. First off, I'm sorry I was late for this commencement, but the label on my bottle of shampoo said lather, rinse, repeat. They said picture the audience naked when giving a speech. Well, they're up a little bit. I would first like to commence my commencement speech with the following admission. I am completely naked under this robe. Interestingly, a fellow student caught a glimpse under my robe and quipped, "Girl, you're so hot, you denature my protein." What, no reaction? I would like to thank the University of Guelph, my professors, TAs, fellow classmates, and of course, the Italians. To my professors, thank you for teaching me that Tylenol is the best remedy for hangovers because it doesn't attack one's kidney. To my fellow classmates, thank you for teaching me.
It says you're on your own.
Kira, you're on your own. This one. To my parents, with your relentless pressure, nagging, guilt-tripping, and unreasonably high standards, I would like to say fuck you. Really? The road to graduation has been a tough one. School is hard, and it takes a certain intelligence to graduate from this demanding program, but I knew I had it in me. I remember recently completing a puzzle in 6 months, which is amazing considering the box says 2 to 4 years. I must admit, I never thought I'd be valedictorian based on my study habits, creative Bristol board cheating, consumption of copious amounts of Blue Lobster, and subsequent sexual exploits. But whatevs, even oxygen mixed with potassium was okay. Get it? Okay. This reminds me of a classic toxicology joke that my fellow students and I would gaffa over when we were cheating. I mean, burning the midnight oil, if you know what I mean. 2 men walk into a bar. One man orders H2O. The other says, "I'll have H2O too." The second man dies. Hydrogen peroxide. What? Carm!
Why do you ever do that?
I don't know what it is.
Your speech. Now I remember.
You wrote this. Speaking of masturbation, what did the male statement say to the female pistol? A, I like your style.
Oh, that one's getting some mileage today.
Am I the only one who knocks? In conclusion, I would like to quote the incomparable Elle Woods. It is with passion, courage, of conviction, and strong sense of self that we take our next steps into the world, remembering that first impressions are not always correct. You must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Wow, awesome speech.
Okay. Finally, I'd like to say congratulations on getting through the easiest part of life. Please join us at the end of the ceremony for apps and drinks in the Griffin Hall. Hugh Jordan, please now close the ceremony.
You bugger. That's good.
We didn't prepare for this one.
That's like what I did to Kira.
They were all out of order too. It was much different. Paper like in.
Thank you all. I hope that everyone had a good time. I certainly did, watching Kira fluster through the presentation. I declare the ceremony officially closed.
Woo! Throw your cap up in the air. Wow.
Sweating.
Oh my gosh. Pop up the champagne.
You guys totally outdid yourselves on that.
Living in a ghost town. I'm a ghost. Living
show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you don't believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't show up, don't come out, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now.
Look at Bailey's tail. She can't control herself.
Golden, golden, golden as I open my eyes. Hold it, focus, hoping, take me pedestal and tell me I'm the best. Raise me up into the sky until I'm short of breath. Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces just to fill me with the rest. So fast. Yeah. But what if I trip? Yeah. What if I fall? Then am I the monster? Just let me know. And what if I sin? What if I break it? Then am I the monster? Yeah. Just let me know. Yeah. I was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy. Lifting me up, lifting me up.
I've never seen it. I've never been
Turn me down.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one. I had a chip on my shoulder, had to let it go. Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know what if I trip? What if I fall? Then am I the monster? Just let me know. And what if I sin? And what if I break it? Then am I the monster? Just let me know. Please just let me know. Strung out on a feeling, my hands are tied. Your face on my ceiling, I fantasize. Oh, I can't control it, I can't control it. I try to replace it with city lights. I'll never escape it, I need the high. Oh, I can't control it, I can't control it. You keep making it harder to stay, but I still can't run away. I gotta know why can't you just let me go? I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Come on, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, come on, I like it. Why can't you just let me go? I tasted heaven, now I can't live without it. Hard to forget you when your love is the loudest. Oh, I can't control it, I can't control it. You keep making it harder to stay, but I still can't run away. I gotta know why can't you just let me go? I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Come on, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, come on,
Yeah. Step up to the broom.
You can make a grown man cry if you ever said goodbye. Never let you go. You can make a grown man cry if you ever left my side. Never let you go. Got the only air in my back pocket. If you ever left, I guess I got it. Heaven in me crying, crying. Baby, you're the key to my heart, lock it. If you ever left, never unlock it. Lonely like an island, island. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. Never gonna need nobody's love but yours. If my love ain't your love, it's never gonna be nobody's love. Never gonna need nobody's touch but yours. You can make a grown man cry if you ever said goodbye. Never let you go. You can make a grown man cry if you ever left my side. Never let you go. Got the only air in my back pocket. If you ever left, I guess I got it. Heaven in me crying, crying. Hit me like a drug and I can't stop it. Fit me like a glove and I can't knock it. I ain't even lying.
Ready?
Happy birthday! Happy 60th, you old farts.
Hey guys, happy COVID birthday and wishing you the best on your very festive day and looking forward to having drinks with you when COVID is over.
Yeah, break a leg. Well, don't. I mean, you know, you are old.